Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, it's me Gamerturk. Today we're playing something a bit different. This is a little 2D Dark Souls like Metroidvania kind of thing. We're a cute little cat, but don't let him confuse you or mislead you, it's quite a brutal game. The game's name is Nine Souls. It was given out as the PlayStation Plus game of this month, I believe. It should still be available, unless it was last month. But I recommended it to a friend, and they said, hey, you should actually stream this. It's gonna be fun. And I'm like, I am being tortured by this game. So, that is what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get tortured. It's a bit of a vague game. Doesn't exactly tell you where to go. There are tons of maps. You basically explore around. Okay, that's the last place I died. Haven't played for like 2 weeks. I think last time I played, I actually rage quit quite hard. But good to know I died there. I need to go back and collect the things that I have dropped. Otherwise, your usual stream. It's a chill Q&A stream. You can ask whatever you want. I will respond whatever I want. So something like Hollow Knight? Probably. I have never played Hollow Knight, so I can't exactly say. But yeah, it's gonna be very clear very quickly, to be honest. I just need to quickly remember my buttons. Okay, that's my dash. That's my parry. That's our thing, yeah. Air dash now, which is cool. I still don't know how to get up there to grab that chest, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For starters, I need to actually go back down, and if my right stick stops drifting. I hate PlayStation 5 controllers. Like, I'm constantly getting stick drift, and it's starting to annoy me to hell. Oh, okay. Oh shit, okay. I was not expecting a throw there. We have already lost this much health. May as well go in and rest. Jesus! It even throws me out of that. Okay, we need to recover health. That wasn't the best style. Best start, not gonna lie. Maps, that's what I was about to read. That's why. Map style, Metroidvania, difficulty sounds like Hollow Knight. Silk Song, second Hollow Knight game, was kinda big last year. Is Silk Song a Hollow Knight game? Oh, it is. Okay, let's give this another... I can actually rush through everything here. Don't need to get into combat. That's the entire point of being able to run. Okay, I need to be on top of the map constantly. Mostly cleared this place. There's something to do on the right side, on the bottom side, from what I can gather at the very least. But otherwise, we need to get to the portal on the bottom left. It's mostly one way, so how hard can it be? Keep running. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. No, no, go away, Grandma. Where am I going? I actually do not know at this point. This is gonna be... It's gonna be a long stream. I still don't have my muscle memory back, so it's gonna take a bit. The problem is that though those grandmas actually hurt, maybe I should stop, take care of it, and kind of get my bearings. Let's see. I don't want this thing actually following me all the way down. Okay. Now. No! That's a waste of an arrow. How about this? Oh, okay, that's good. Now the thing is, I'm pretty sure I do have an ability that allows me to recover some health from exploding enemies like that, so you'll do fine, I'm sure. A moment to remind yourself how to play, and we believe. Okay. Okay, let me lure this guy up here. I will take care of it without the other armored enemy. Do I even have to deal with the armored enemy? No, I do not. Well, I can collect the things I have dropped, so... Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not doing good. There we go, okay. I didn't want to waste my healing there, but what can you do sometimes? Now the one thing I still need to get used to is the fact that I actually don't get hurt for touching enemies. I only get hurt from attacks, and that keeps tripping the wrong side of my brain. Makes me feel like I shouldn't be touching enemies at all, which is not the case. Just remember. Oh shit. Now where are we? Just keep going over to the left. Oh, did not expect that to hit me, so we're half health, not great. Happy Friday to you as well, Anil. Where were you on holiday? Hope it was nice. How you doing, Val? Welcome, welcome. Okay, now, let's go. Now the thing is, I actually should go over to the right side. There probably is a checkpoint over there. Should make my life a lot easier. I feel like the enemy bodies don't hurt you rule is a lot more common in 3D games. I think so, yeah. Like, whenever I'm in 2D, I don't know whether it's just a Sonic and Mario effect on me or not. But whenever I'm in 2D, my brain just thinks, you touch an enemy, you get hurt. I can't shake that feeling off, sadly. Okay. Really? Right there was the checkpoint planned? And I never unlocked it before. That's why I rage quit 2 weeks ago. Almost done with hiragana. I will now spend some time on memorizing everything a bit better. Then move to katakana. Hope I won't confuse those two. I'm sure you won't confuse the two. But I can imagine katakana feeling a lot harder because you still need to actively keep the hiragana in your mind. I'll be perfectly honest, I still don't have my katakana all in memory. Like, some of them are extremely annoying as well. Shi, no, so, and one more. They are all extremely similar, and I can't make one out of the other. I have no idea which is which. I just go by its context, and I hope I understand the foreign word before I get to that point. That's kind of a strategy with those katakana. I think enemies hurt you by touching in Hollow Knight 2. Only watched the game and only a while ago. Can't say. I do want to play that game at some point for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna rest real quick. 50-50 chance. Thank you, Rank. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Val? I feel like Se and Sa confuse beginners quite a bit. They are almost just mirror versions. Huh. They kinda are. I keep forgetting Sa. But I do have Se in my mind constantly. That's how I immediately recognized the other one was Sa. I just imagined they would be bound by that context. Is that Sa or Na, actually? Am I making a fool of myself? See, the moment you start doubting yourself, that creeps in and makes you more confused. I hate katakana, but I hate kanji more, so I'm not gonna complain about katakana. That's a bit of a ledge, and there's a chest up there, so of course we're gonna take that. Let that explode, take care of this. Oh, there's more stuff above me. Oh wait, that's the pool from the above section. Is it? Is it that... Oh, there's a path there. No, that's completely different. Okay. That's the thing I love about this game. You just keep exploring and exploring. Okay, I can't exactly... How do I do this again? I forgot my buttons. Oh shit. Okay. I was trying to understand where I was. I wasn't even looking there. And that... Okay, so that connects there. I could have come here a lot earlier. I don't think there's anything there though, so we can go back down. I'm just gonna go in and rest again because we'll go down this time. Just get that healing. Sa, okay, I was right. What was katakana for Na? Oh, Na is the extremely complicated looking thing. I don't like Na either. Maybe I should dangle down? Oh wait, that's an NPC we can... Oh, go away, go away. Stupid worm. Eh? There we go. Oh, am I getting an upgrade, please? Please give me upgrades, I desperately need it. Oh, that's the dickhead from the village. I remember him. Oh. Well, I hope it was an upgrade. Let's see what it did. I had one more thing I could give. If I just knew what upgrade he gives me, maybe I would care about it more. Yeah, I got it. Oh, more health! More health! Yes, please. Yes, please. Please, dickhead person. I'll give you the other poison as well. So the unanswered butterfly will be shown in Germany, right? That's cool. Will you watch it there? Probably not. I have no intentions to go to Animagic. And to be frank, the movie would be out already by now, because the game would be out. Animagic takes place later down the line. But you know, if Bandai Namco invites me, sure, I'll go visit. But chances are it's gonna be a bit of a pointless endeavor. I'll already be busy with Echoes of Aincrad stuff as well. Okay, the number of people is increasing for sure. But god, having more health in this game, it's such a blessing. What? Where is my health increase? Dude!
Hey.
Did he just dupe me? Well, the game technically said it will take a while. Angry cat. Perfect. Can Can I have my health upgrade, dude, please? Guess not. I mean, one upgrade already did a decent enough job so far, so... I am certainly less scared at the moment. Hey there, Dragon, welcome, how you doing? You changed your name a bit. Okay, I do want to see what's over to the right side. There's a hangar gate, but I probably need to open it from the other side, so technically nothing for now. Thank you, likewise. Okay, now let's keep going this way. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, right, there was a boss room of sorts over there that I completely got decimated by. Should I be worried? Probably should. Oh, shit, Grandma, please. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, this guy got me. Yes. that was something. Oh, this game, man. It's a bit brutal. I don't often play brutal games. The last brutal game I have played was Code Vein. Yep. Okay, let's get a heal going here. And the guy attacks like in a 5-chain combo, so pay attention to that. Oh shit! And that's a little bit of damage. No! I hate backshots because block doesn't count when they attack from your backside. It has to be an upgrade at some point that allows you to block from your backside as well. Because you can't always see how the enemy is gonna spawn from above. It really becomes a problem. Okay, I'm not gonna get caught by the grandma again. I got 1 boomer, 2 boomer, and there is the grandma above. Okay, that was actually handled masterfully. I am proud of myself. Ooh, we got this, we got this. It's not even a boss. It's literally a regular enemy. There we go. Okay. Holy fucking shit. even supposed to do? I'm even using parry spams. It's technically a bit cheating in my mind. Okay, I know you're there at this point, Grandma. I know your game. What if... Shit, that was a miss. You got the entire platform you rushed through. Jesus Christ. We'll get there. We'll get there. I feel like health is not the only problem I'm having right now, it's defense as well, and I'm not sure if defense is actually a stat that I can improve in this game. Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay, I got some of my drops back. I literally can't reach him with the... I am not sure what I'm supposed to do, actually. Because when he lunges down, if I parry him, he immediately backsteps. So I can't exactly go for my charm. But immediately after, he starts his chain anew. So I can't exactly... find an opening. Like, there is the space opening right before I enter this room. Maybe I can use it a bit more efficiently to just lure him around. Shit. Already lost a bit of health. Like that one. Ugh. Oh, I didn't need to use that. Can I? Okay, 2 of my arrows used. I like bait him. Shit. Oh! What am I supposed to do with that much health? Literally impossible. Okay. Now to scout around a bit. just to make sure I can stay safe. I don't want to step into a place where I'm instantly gonna die in a single hit. And with this amount of health, that is exactly the situation I'm in. Okay, so far, don't see any problems. Over here. That is a very scary enemy that I certainly don't want to face right now. And that is also a relatively scary enemy that I don't want to face right now. Oh, okay. I did not expect a story trigger there. I do not like a lot of Souls-likes, no. Research center, we found some despicable enemies, that's for sure. And do you think it was a good idea to make Echoes a Souls-like? I think it was. And I'm gonna tell you why. There is this moment in the IGN preview where the player who knows nothing about SAO or nothing about the game ventures into a field, literally has 3 kobold in front of him. He fails to properly block the attacks. He gets paralyzed at full health, and he immediately gets pummeled down by the 3 or so kobold around him. And that's the reality of SAO. Whether the game itself, you know, whether you enjoy Souls-likes or not, that is the most SAO thing I have ever seen in the history of SAO games. You get paralyzed by a single trash mob and get pummeled to death by 3 of them without being able to do anything about it. I like that. What do you mean I don't have time for that? I absolutely have time for that. I am not gonna challenge whatever that enemy is. Whatever those 2 enemies are, actually. Yeah, we're going back. Is this a destructible thing? No. And this is this just a holo? It's not a door or anything. So what am I supposed to do with these? Absolutely not staying here now. I don't even think I should be here. I think I came here way too early. First off, we're gonna rest, of course, but I can definitely go back to Pavilion for a second and see if my health upgrade is ready. Dude, you really owe me some health. Do I have anything I can give you, actually? No? Okay. I do want to get this, but the problem is I barely use my healing. Like the little boxes on the top left is the amount of healing pipes I can use. Each time I use it, it's gonna be drained by 1. But the problem is I get hurt so hard that I don't get a chance to get healed to begin with. So I end up never using my healing at all, which makes additional healing options completely useless. So, nothing from you either. Let's jump down real quick. Anything for you? No, nothing here. Now, we were here, and this place connects over here. And then there's some horror shenanigans going on over here that spooked me out, so I never ended up visiting this place again. Now we got Factory Underground, Factory Great Hall, Cortex Center, New Kunlun Central. Maybe I should just try coming here. Wait, where was that again? All the way to the left. And then there's this Factory Underground, Factory Great Hall. Sure, let's try that. I'm pretty sure I should be going to a map on the right side. But it's more about exploration anyways. You're going to be streaming the new EX co-op, Nick? There's a new EX co-op. I have not been following anything about Fractured Daydream at this point. Not gonna lie, the $20 characters are a bit too much for me to handle. Okay, so we keep going straight right here. Yeah, can do. A little bit of a shortcut. And I can. Which is the new EX co-op and what's the reward for it? Okay, this is the scary, spooky place. So much for Kayaba was evil, but at least fair. At least doesn't sound like a very fair or good game design to me. Hey! You fail to block, and in a life or death situation, you go out on your own. That's a bit of a you problem. Are you currently playing any SAO games? Not at the moment, no. I haven't logged into Integral Factory in a while as well. I think there's a new floor at the moment. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to remember what I was dealing with. This is a huge place, by the way. I don't need to deal... Oh, shit! I do actually need to... Okay. Okay, that was completely my mistake. We got through. Let's completely ignore the bee. Shit. Can't completely ignore the bee because it's gonna attack me now. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, we're gonna wait for the furnace to go off, and then we're gonna rush through. That was my mistake last time, that's why I turned around. I heard about Eilo Shinon, yes. You know, we all knew it was gonna be Eilo Shinon, but... Pretty sure I can. No, I can't. We're gonna stay here until the furnace, and then we go. But there were still some people who don't know Japanese who went into the Discord server, tried listening, and made up shit like a character that we have never seen before. The thing got exaggerated and exaggerated and exaggerated, and at the end of the day, it was indeed Kate Tsuchinon. Like, we're... Back when we were still working as SAO Wikia, people, the active community, knew they didn't know Japanese. So they actually waited patiently for others who knew Japanese to take care of the news. Nowadays, there's such a culture, especially on social media, where people are just... I don't even know what they're trying to do. But they're trying to go in, grab some vague shit, exaggerate it to oblivion in a language they have no clue what they're talking about, and then getting everyone riled up out of nowhere. So many times this has happened in the past 1 year alone. And you know, if people are still listening to these people, if people are still taking information from these people and spreading it around, and, you know, getting their hopes up based on what they're saying without learning their lesson, what am I supposed to say? Their problem. But it's so annoying. Like, people just going out of their way to mislead everyone. For what reason? They don't even have a goal. They don't think. There is no point, no intention at all to do something other than throw shit on at the internet. I don't know, man. Social media. I feel like with the ChatGPT and generative AI stuff, it was always a cesspool, social media, but it just turned into a completely different thing in the past year or two. So annoying. And there's nothing you can do because we're in this sensationalized era where people just read a headline and run away with it. And it's happening at such a speed, and people have such low attention spans at this point that they take something, they realize they were lied to, they move on, and they fell into the same trap back to 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 back, never remembering once what happened last time. It's like... I know, I feel like the literacy and cognitive abilities of people, we are in a bit of a bad era, not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna rest here. Do I go left and jump down? Oh, there's also a hatch over there towards the right. Why did I never go in there? Let's see what it is. I'm gonna wait for the furnace real quick. The source of the furnace is over here. What did I want to do? Let me see the full map. Do I want to go left? Maybe. I first want to see what that little hatch is. Over here. Oh, it has to be opened from the other side. Okay. What can I do? Let's go zoom back in. Maybe I should jump up and try to see what's on that. I can also jump down, apparently. I jump down. Do I come down here somewhere? I think I do. I think that's what that top right thing is. Okay, let me try jumping down there, because we already have a flower there. If I die, I die. No biggie. And let's see where this takes me. Yup, that's exactly I thought it was gonna be. I saw that coming down. Saw that coming down. Oh yeah, nothing to do here. Swift descent. Hold down and press R2 to execute a swift descent. This move can also be used to dodge attacks. Oh, okay. So downwards dodge. Eh? That's... Oh, I don't have it equipped. It's a jade. It's not an ability. I'm an idiot. On floor 1? Come on, but yeah, I suppose MMO you shouldn't go alone. On floor 1, yes, that's exactly where it happens most often, because no one everyone's still in this mindset where they're approaching Aincrad as a game. And it never occurs to them that just a single paralysis when they're alone, it's guaranteed death. People don't make the mental switch. It lasts for quite a while. The boss is Fatal Scythe? Huh, interesting. Fatal Scythe was never a multiplayer boss, right? It was only the free roam boss. Maybe it's gonna be an original map, who knows? I doubt it, but I'm more than happy to be disproven. They're still gonna increase player rank? Isn't... Oh wait, player rank, is it still 150? Character rank, they bolted it over to 999, right? Or something like that? Seen people take that Discord thing and I've taken everything with a grain of salt, prove with actions, not words and yeah. Character level is 500, okay. I don't think I have anyone even at 200, to be honest. Where does that right path take me? That is also a good question. Oh, we're on the top one now. Okay. So that should take me to a new map. Where am I? What? Oh, that's the unlockable bit over here we just looped back to. Okay. Okay, so I can continue my journey to the left and we're gonna see what's up above. Okay, we lost a lot of health for absolutely no reason. There is a path that goes up, but I am not sure. Okay, we're not supposed to be able to access that at the moment, so we're gonna keep going left, and I may try climbing up there from the left side. I need to disable the furnace at some point, but I think it's gonna happen with game progression. Need that platform to the left to come down. Shit! Go away. This is a really tense situation that I do not necessarily want to be in. And that's exactly why. Now I need to go back up there and recover the things I have dropped. Maybe I should just run past it. Just run. Good. No, no. Let's get up there. There we go. Oh, barely. We lost some health. It is all right. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to jump down there. Now we lost actually everything. We died twice in a row without collecting what you dropped. They are all gone, so we ate shit quite hard. No way. I did not realize. Floor 1 of 100 should be borderline tutorial. Maybe my lack of MMO experience shows, but doing stun locks in the first area of the game feels like a cheap FU moment to me. I mean, you are supposed to parry. I collected like 37 gin. Perfect. I wish it got hurt by the flames. I should go over onto 5. I cannot not pay attention to this game for 1 second. Just wait patiently. Okay, now we're safe. And where are we? If I jump down, I get into the furnace. I can keep continuing right, and there are more drop downs from what I can see, barely from the map. If there's a tutorial zone in Town of Beginnings where you can master parrying, I'll take my... That's the first plains area with the boars. That's what you're supposed to do, parry. Okay, let's go. Don't know what to expect beyond this point. Oh shit, what is that? I don't have any healing left. Just let me through. Don't fire. Don't do fire. Don't do fire. I mean, we registered some of the map at least. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, that's what we dropped. And if I circle back and in there... Okay, so I don't need to jump up. I just need to jump down, and there's an inlet place. And we ventured a bit too far that we shouldn't have. Okay. We'll wait. Stop. Come on, go up. Okay, we good, we good. We have more than enough of a wiggle room. Okay, perfect. Now, let's plan ahead. I need to jump over the gap, and then we're gonna go down and inside. Whatever that structure is. We're not gonna rush through. Jump over the gap. And here we got something. Okay, so this is a blocked wall. I need to go around and get in here as well, but I don't think there's... Can I even get in there? Is my flying fish gonna be affected by the flames, or can I actually see through? Can I enter? Yes, there is nothing that seems to be blocking that path. Wait, lost too much time, can't make it. Okay, now I got a hacking station here. Which opens this, and where does it take me? Does it just immediately take me down below? I think it does. Let's see. Yep. So that was a fruitless exploration. What I want to see... Well, first off, I want to grab that. What is that enemy? Okay, we're technically safe. And there's another hacking station I see to the right. That's what we're gonna do real quick. We have one more healing available. But I used both of my arrows. Quite desperately, not gonna lie. Okay. Can I lure it over here? Perfect. I'm gonna wait for the next furnace. But that's the end of the path, like, doesn't go anywhere else from what I can see. Yeah, like, nothing is up top. Make sure this continues to function. No, if I go this... Oh, there is something! Furnace is coming. Okay, we really dodged a bullet there. Well played, oh my god. Scary shit. And my stick drift is kind of annoying me right now, it keeps pulling me up. What is this door? Am I supposed to be scared? There is no additional hacking station for this one. Oh, it goes up! That's interesting. I'm just gonna heal up. That's my last healing. The problem is, wherever this door leads, if I die, it's a bit of a problem. This is a combat room. It doesn't even have its own map. Well, let's do this. Okay. Oh, it's a puzzle room. Okay. Our goal is to make our way up. Any immediate pull? Okay. That's... I like these kinds of puzzles. I need to find a way to reach up here and collect these two for starters. For that, I need to have everything. Okay, then how am I supposed to do this? Pull this. Oh shit, I can't reopen this. Okay. I keep going back and forth in the exact same order. I can't have all of them open at the same time, can I? To get that one open, I can play this and then play that. But there's no way for me to have these open at the same time. I think this is somewhat sensible looking. Let's give it a try. Can I go through here, or is that literally a block? That is literally a block, okay. I do not need this. That's my understanding. And we can manipulate it by opening this and then doing this. But then I can't open the one in the bottom. So what if we manipulate it twice? This back over here. Close them all. And now I work back up top again. And here we go. That's what we need. Ooh, my genius sometimes scares me. It's over. Tau fruit. What do I do with tau fruits again? Oh, it gives skill points. Okay, we now have 1 skill point. It's the end of that path. Now let's figure out what's on the other side. Now for that, I think I need to manipulate this back. There we go. Same logic, but now for this side. We did something. We created poop. Okay, I feel like I should probably go back to Pavilion, and it's gonna be used for something in the Pavilion, I presume. Okay, now we can go up from the elevator. But we can't really, because the elevator has to be unlocked from the other side. So I'm gonna jump down and go to the flower and rest. Because we have no healing left and we're basically done. You can also get a skill upgrade. With one skill point, there's not much I can do. Increasing talisman explosion is good, but I need 2 skill points. And to acquire 2 skill points, I need to not die, because when you die, skill points get dropped as well. Gain some Azure Sand I don't care for. This is maximum chi charge capacity. Nah, I immediately use them for talismans as they come. And striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. I barely use strong attacks, so this is not going to benefit me a lot. This. This can be good. Okay, we can attach one more jade right now. Have that equipped. Strike. Thanks. Knockback, no thanks. This is good, but I don't have enough slots. I mean, technically, I don't need this. This is more of a quality of life thing. So maybe I can replace it with a powerful 2-slot one. Is this experience from defeating enemies? Oh, that's good. Hold down, there's swift descent. That's the one we obtained earlier. I'm gonna get rid of that and get more XP. I think that's gonna be the most beneficial. I have a problem with knowledge checks in general. I can't even imagine having only one shot in a game with knowledge checks. One shots are cheap. But again, if there is a paralysis mob, one, you absolutely need to block. And 2, don't go in there without paralysis res. Do you think the new SAO game is gonna be worthy to buy? I am very hesitant. I am still hesitant myself as well, technically speaking, because Souls-likes, they are not exactly my type of game. I am of course going to be playing it because it is SAO and I must cover SAO, and you know, there's a lot of excitement I'll find in it, whether the gameplay aspect draws me in or not. But it's not going to be the same for everyone. So if you're hesitant, we have actually seen very little what the game is going to entail, in my opinion. There's no problem just waiting longer. Like, they have not said anything, revealed anything about the actual story itself. The story trailer they shared is basically, hey, this is Aincrad. And that's not a story trailer. There's something else gonna be happening on Aincrad. I'm absolutely sure, because we're not part of the clearers. And even if we were, 2 floor boss fights is not a story. So there's something else going on in the background that for once, they decide to not share a single bit of. And that's what intrigues me. In terms of the story aspect, because I'm more interested in the story, however you look at it anyways. But if you're hesitant, just wait and see more until you're not. One way or another. You know, until you see more and can make a more educated evaluation, it's okay to wait. Hey there, GGTT, welcome, how you doing? Oh, Rack. I shared this on Twitter, but the girl, what was his name? Sarah? It's not Sarah, it's something else. Let me check the website real quick. Sayu. She has those dead eyes in the trailer. And I feel like these are the people from our Sword Online beta group, you know, that there are party members. And Sayu is basically the one that ends up not believing in Kayaba. Like, you die in game, you die in real life. Because there were people like that in Aincrad. The first player who died in the entire game, it wasn't because he fell into a trap, it wasn't because he failed in combat. It was literally right after Kayaba's announcement, where this player went to the edge of Aincrad, which is the town of beginnings is already on the technically edge. You never see it in the anime. They played with it a bit. But this person goes to the edge, proclaims that he will probably just wake up in the real world and the entire thing is just a joke. And he jumps down from Aincrad, and at the same time, of course, his name gets crossed out of the Town of Beginnings, the Monument of Swordsmen inside the Black Iron Palace. So what I imagine is Saya, who is this super cheerful. The people told me they described her as the heart of the group and things like that in one of the streams. This extremely cheerful person is basically gonna throw her life away shortly after Kayaba's announcement because she can't come to terms that they're actually trapped and thinks dying will just put them back into the real life. That's what I think is gonna happen. She jumps down, and then in another trailer we see Wise Man, you know, just crumbling on the exact same flowery field, mind you, crumbling, announcing that he's done. I think that is the scene connection. The girl jumps down, and Wise Man just mentally checks out at that point. And there's a lot more happening in terms of an actual story afterwards, I presume. It's not gonna be just clear the 2 floors. In fact, it looks like we're not even in the first floor boss room. Can you even learn that it has paralysis before you fight? Good question. But that's why you don't go out alone. Yesterday I tried to follow Reiki's livestream, but I didn't understand much. The new volume of Progressive should be released this year, but will there be a mystery book first? That's what I've been hearing, yes. I am not particularly interested in any of them at this point. Wait, what were we doing? I still have a skill point I can use, but I need to save it for something useful. This is what I want to get, Enhanced Talisman. But for that, I need to manage not dying. I mean, technically I can go back to Pavilion and see if I can do anything at all. I think that's the right thing to do at the moment. Hey, let's see. Do you have anything I can give you? No. Do you have anything I can give you? No. Stairs. I am gonna keep this unless I can use Jin for anything at all. What did Create have again? This is nice. This is not so nice. Simultaneously an addition. This can be useful actually. But now we're... The fact that I lose everything if I die is... It's what makes me so indecisive. I jump down? No, I have to take the elevator, fine. I am gonna stick with increased XP gain. Okay, let's keep going left this time around. And take the elevator up. Wait, I can't reach that, can I? Last time, that's where I got stuck. I mean, technically I can jump down, so that shouldn't be a problem. So we're just gonna rush through all the way to the left. Do I go up at all? I can jump down there, I'm pretty sure. So yes, I am gonna go up. We're gonna climb. Hey man, how you doing? How you doing, Cody? Stupid bee. Off. I should have waited until I already recovered some of that damage. But okay, we just jump left side now. Yeah, I need to parry that back to itself. And I don't think I can reasonably do it when I'm being attacked by two others and also dealing with the forge situation. So I'm gonna keep heading left side. Oh, right, I can give you... Oh, wait, I can purchase stuff from... Oh, fine. Now I wish I actually recycled my shit. I keep forgetting this guy exists. Especially because the map doesn't show him either. Okay, where do we go now? Down. I need to find a way to go up. And to be frank, this is a place where I can collect things just fine. So we're gonna commit. Please go up, please go up, please go up, please go up fast. Okay, we're relatively safe. Like, we cleared most of the enemies. Just those up here. We're dead. I mean, it's doable. It's easily doable. I just need to stay cool, really. Shit. Okay, I'll wait. And also use a heal. That bee down below is not gonna... I don't know why I keep calling them bees. They're just flying, levitating humans. Well, zombies, technically. Okay. I cleared that. Stay safe, wait for the furnace, and then we'll go again. How am I supposed to do that now? Okay, I can't. We give up. I don't want to take too much risk. That's the most we can do. I was watching a video of a developing story of a second-hand Lego store stealing a 200k worth of sealed Lego stuff. Can I cheat the collision by any chance? No, okay. Shit. Jumped and then dodged. Rest. And then what do we do? I go left. I can use dodge to jump through those. Yeah, there we go. I never go this way. Oh shit. Oh, the fuck, man? Okay, so it's not like... Oh, look at my health. That is scary. I'm taking the top path, but I have to go bottom path at some point. Those enemies are extremely annoying. There we go, easy peasy. Shit, what is that? First time seeing that enemy. Okay, there's something up above that connects all the way back there, or I can go full left. Now I need to explore and hopefully find a resting flower. Okay, that enemy is not so bad. We can handle it. There is a special hacking node here. That makes it go this way. And we can latch onto that, go all the way across. And we got a chest here. Oh, that's the chest we saw earlier, and this just changes direction. Okay, that's a one-time thing. Okay, that's been opened now. We'll change the direction and go the other way. Actually, we will not do that. I'm going down to the flower. We'll have a rest again, collect our healing. My god, that's stressful. If I can get a little bit more XP, like less than a quarter of the bar on the top left, I'll have 2 and actually be able to unlock a skill. I am so scared of losing it all. Okay, let's see what's down. Not much. Nothing on this side anyways. Towards the right. Not sure if I can actually make that jump. But there is a chest, so I should be able to. And like there's an entire chasm there as well that has me a bit confused. Okay. So that's possible. But what is further down the line? There is not a... Yeah, okay, that's entirely empty, I think. That was only for the chest. Hey, we successfully have... I'm just gonna run away from this guy. Oh shit. Okay, good. Did I go up here? Yes, yes we did. So the only way is left side, where we may end up losing everything if it's a boss room. That always stresses me out, not gonna lie. Okay, where are we? First time in this room. All the way to the left. We have a connection down... No, that's where we came from. So, this is the path that I could have taken if I had any way over to the left. Which I did not, but that means we can unlock our way to the left. I am not sure what this contraption is. Okay. Wait, what was that? That moved? There is something to do with this. I feel like if I get that drop dash, I am supposed to be kicking this down, I think. No, wait, it may just be a stage gimmick. Decorative choice. Oh, wait, those are my... Those are the walls I can latch onto? And there's a flower up above. Okay. Oh, the exploration in this game, man. This is supposed to be an interactable thing. But it isn't. Interesting. Okay. We made an oopsie. Oh shit. Not you again. I think the electricity is cut off in this room, otherwise that should be a crossbow. That keeps annoying me. Yeah, like these are pods. They're supposed to be moving along these paths, but they're not because the electricity is cut off. Okay. Down, I can't go. Hey there, Shadow. How you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. We go up, and that's, I think, a hacking station. Okay, power restored, so everything is moving now. That is a very scary move. I am always scared of getting crushed. Thanks, Sonic. Okay, we move over to this side. Okay, we can't go anywhere there. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Hmm?
This is the second boss I'm agitating with before actually taking care of the previous one. Oh, his eyes actually follow me. That's nice. Can I parry that at all? Don't think I can. I want to give it a couple tries. No. Oh, I knew that was a thing. Okay. Oh shit, that is actually not okay. I need to be on the other side. Okay. We got our flower. Oh, we're safe. For now. For now, we're safe. Best. I need like a tiny bit more XP as far as I'm aware, just to get to that level 2. Sorry, 2 skill points. Oh, you're the map wizard, right? I am not sure what the other option does. I always pay them up for a copy. Luckily, every single time I encounter one, I tend to have spare. Oh, there is something up. I knew it. But it's only hackable from up there, so we can't do anything here. What is to the right? It's this one. It's the door we were not able to open before, so may as well do that now. Good, I am actually getting some progress in. Okay, that entire path connects to the other side. Perfect. And HP is just 0 for the first time. Oh, this is great. That is actually huge. Successful shadow strikes. Well, I don't even recall what shadow strike is. Okay, the other thing looks like a poisonous thing, so we can give it back and hopefully get some additional health. But otherwise, there's nothing we can do towards the right side here. I'll quickly go back to the pavilion real quick. And give that one item we just got to the guy. Come on, man. Increase my health, please. Okay, he finally prepared something for us. That it barely increased. Come on. Okay, since I have immediate access to the random guy out there, I will cash in both of these to make some cash for myself, purchase the other ones. Hopefully we can get one more health bar increase. Would be really, really helpful. Oh, I should give the map info back home as well. Shouldn't forget that. Maniacs, man. Okay, we have enough for this, and since I don't want to keep so much on me, we're gonna take Bowl of Flavor as well, just to minimize our potential losses if I come across an unbeatable enemy. Still haven't started up progressive volume. It's not even that I won't like it. I have much higher tolerance for modern Reki. I'm just that bad. I finally started volume 28 and basically dropped it after the first 50 pages. The absolute worst of SAO I have ever read. I couldn't take it. I mean, that's why I didn't start the book. I know the entire book myself. I was just reading it myself. Oh my god, that was actually painful. So, that wasn't enough of progress to get my health bar upgraded. Hopefully a second one will, otherwise I just spent a lot of money for nothing. Oh, he has something ready. There we go. Health bar increase. I am so desperate for more health. I mean, damage and defense are absolutely required as well. But as I said, I don't think defense exists in this game. Let's see how much that's gonna be. There's also barely an increase. Very discouraging, not gonna lie. Okay, so in this entire area, that was a map chip that I just had analyzed. But in this entire area, there are 4 collectibles and 1 discoverable. I think that's a lore drop. Well, where are they then? The entire left side of the map here, I guess? Because that's the only place we didn't go to. Oh yeah, let's do it. Nah, at least getting 2 upgrades. Individually, they were not a lot. But back to back, we actually have a lot more at this point. Shit. Hello, sir. Can I help you? So this takes me to an entirely different map towards the left side. But we still have so many discoverables we can find over here, so... Down there? No. Okay, we keep going this way. Ooh, I don't want to get crushed. Oh, shit! That was unexpected. Okay. There's another path to the right side. And this path goes left. Sure. There's also other stuff we didn't quite explore down there, but I don't think there is anything. That's a scary looking room. I hope it's a puzzle room and not a boss room or something. That's a crusher room. It has to be a crusher room. So let's see what's in there. We can go the entire way, and there's a chest at the end. The moment I step in, this door is gonna close. Oh wait. Are there still more? Please, please, please survive. Okay. It's gonna take a while to get back into that room as well. There's actually something to the left. No, why would... I hate my stick drift so much sometimes. Stay. I lost so much HP for no reason whatsoever. Is there any games you're looking forward to this year? Not really. Like, I've been so out of the loop for so many things. You gotta be. This is gonna be a painful room. Especially because I am getting tired slowly. But I simply have to persist going into that room because I do want to grab the things I'm dropping along the way. Okay, we did fine. Let's get in with full health and be careful. I know this isn't a question for me, but honestly, it's just Deltarune Chapter 5, I think. I haven't been waiting for any new games in a while. Deltarune. I heard that game a lot. Thank you. Like, I have only recently been getting back into games properly again. I'm playing a bit of Guild Wars lately. I'm still trying to get back into Rebirth, but it just overwhelms me every single time. I'm almost done with it as well. I just can't get back into it properly. I've just been playing Pocopia here and there just to relax a bit. But like, most of the games feel exhausting nowadays. Thing. Please die. I don't think that's killable. It's literally there as a... Oh! Well... How... It's unkillable. How am I... I have to look for it because my mind does not compute right now. Oh, charge attack. Okay, that works. Hey Jay, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so far so good. I can immediately kill it at the beginning with a charge attack after the second wave. Perfect. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem due to the space constraints. Please be the end of it. How am I supposed to clear this room? Oh, so much pain. Okay. We're gonna screw the XP. And I'm gonna try getting something for more damage. I can go for this. I think that'll be helpful. And talisman explosion damage, yes. Okay, close. Heal up, enter. Let's see if Sword Art Echoes of Aincrad goes well by not only the gameplay but the story as well. Just hope it's not rush story. 9 years to work on a story. 9 years. Where does that come from? That sounds extremely unrealistic. It's terrible. That was even more terrible. That also still sounds extremely unreasonable. Like, at that point, I would just assume they said, hey, we're gonna make an Aincrad game, but let's wait 5 years to start it. I am not at all interested in Integral Factor at the moment. I was so close. I imagine 5 waves have to be the end of it. That has to be the last wave, and I just need to concentrate and pull through. And if it is more than... if it is more than 5 waves, I don't think I have the mental fortitude at the moment. I mean, you can see how I'm slipping up at this point. Even the simpler things. This is not the best place to be right now. Shit. Oh yes. Oh. Oh. I am so that breather. Really, I do need a breather. Striking enemies with a slash attack will recover some internal damage back into health. That doesn't help much. That's not exactly recovery. That's just internal damage recovery. Come on now. We almost have 2 skill points again, by the way. I may switch over to XP once I go back to a flower again. We cannot go that way. We have to come around somewhere else to be able to unlock that door. So, default, we have to go down here. Shh. Okay, where are we going? We are going over to the right side now. Okay. This appears safe. Oh, that's the elevator we saw earlier down below. Good. I can handle that enemy. And push that back, but we can keep going over to the left. And that's where we're gonna have to stop. Yeah, we're gonna change our jades again. Don't exactly need that either. But it is useful. I'm actually gonna keep it. Okay. Where am I? I activated the elevator, so I should be able to call it now. Gonna easily bring me back up top. So we'll immediately be where we were at and jump up. Okay, so can go that way, but I'm gonna get blocked. So we'll go up instead. And we have another one of this. Okay, easy peasy. Now, I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. But I cannot counter that. Make the jump from here, and this way we're safe. Okay, now we scout. What is this? I don't want to fight this. I think it... Is it supposed to push this around? I think that's its point. Go up, and there's a hacking station over there. Cool. Ooh. My stick drift does not enjoy this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, that did something for sure. Oh, we control. Okay, interesting. We destroy. Very cool. Oh! The shield deflects and kills it. Okay, we can go downstairs from that elevator thing as well. There's nothing else to do. Can I destroy this? No. I mean, I know they said that they'd need another 10 years or something to make it to 100 floors. Which is, again, just an arbitrary mention. People took way too literally for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Okay. Is this big guy even getting hurt? Is there a health bar I'm not seeing? Okay, nothing else to do. Well. Okay, we basically cleared that top floor. Okay, that's as far as we go with this mech. And that's just lore. Hide inside a container. What else are my choices? The left, that's the end of the room. So yeah, we have to transport somewhere here. Let's see where it takes us.
무빙차. 너무 아유.
I don't think War of Underworld was ever gonna be an Alsatian Licorice. I think the entire marketing was just misleading, so that people would get Alsatian Licorice. Hey Crimson, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we got dumped again and we're in a completely new area. Nothing over here. Where are we? Came from here, which there's still one more thing collectible somewhere hidden. And I have no idea where. Oh, there's one bit I didn't go to. In the middle. I can technically go back. We won't have a story cutscene again, so it should be fast, hopefully. I just want to clear the map properly. Otherwise, things get confusing. Hey! Close, but no. And it's not souls, it's souls. The suns. There are actually 10 souls. Which we are one, but we have been expelled. So, shit. These things... They did regen, I didn't expect them to regen. Okay, now. Need to do a full left from here, okay. This is not gonna be easy because it's going that way, so I think it's better if we just go down and follow the path. Nah, they were asked multiple times and they said Alsatian Licorice is not going to have Dark Territory stuff. It will be too large and all that jazz. Oh, we can unlock a skill. We got enough. Need that. Recharge. That's gonna push me into these trees, so I feel like that's gonna be good. Use full control to detonate a 5-charge chi blast and cause massive damage. Sure, we'll get there eventually. What's here? Recharge after kick or skull kick. What's a Tai Chi kick? That's the bouncy bounce, okay. Ooh, this is good. I actually do want to get there, but it's so far away. We'll go with that. I think it can help. Haha, there's someone who recognizes it. Nice, Crimson. Which I also kind of believe how Last Collection is as a game and how short-lived it was. Last Collection, in my opinion, was short-lived because the entire COVID pushed the... Okay, let's put it this way. You're seeing things mirrored, right? Okay. Alicization Licorice release was supposed to be here. Last Collection release was supposed to be here. And then Fractured Daydream was supposed to be here. So like, boop, boop, boop. The thing is, with COVID, the entire release cadence of Last Collection got pushed and pushed and pushed towards this side. And as a result, Alicization Licorice got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. DLCs included, that reached a certain point that DLC 2 basically got internally leaked accidentally, and they just said, fuck it, call it released. And the released version still says test build or internal build or whatever it says on the title screen. But as Alicization Licorice got pushed, so did Last Collection in accordance. Fractured Daydream did not. And again, these are internal plans, like 3 to 5 year plans. That's perfectly reasonable to have, very normal. Last Collection got pushed along the way as well, and as things got tighter and tighter, well, what do? You gotta wrap this up properly and quickly before you get to Fractured Daydream, which is your standalone new hype thingy. Why are there so many bugs again? I hate summer so much. Give me a moment. I brought iced tea. That's not for the bugs, that's for me. I also brought some toilet paper, and that's for the fucking bugs. Hey, 4 bugs? Listen. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey Colin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We did rest, right? My health should be max now. Wait, where am I supposed to go? All the way to... No, not to the left. We go up a bit and then go... But no, that's only accessible from the other map. So how about... I just take this route, which I'm pretty sure is going to loop back up to where I'm trying to go. Huh, maybe not. Maybe not. I have to unlock this from the other side from the looks of it. Unless... nothing hackable here either, so... That's not happening. But then, how am I supposed to be able to reach that? I'm gonna have to recheck, just in case. Maybe I'm missing something myself. Oh, right, I didn't ever go that way. Holy shit, that was big brain move there. That was not. That's a bit hard to get to. Okay, that's what I need to do. There we go. Because there's no way you can do that with the shattery thingy. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to pass through here. Oh, we got a bunch more shit. There's one that goes up top. It'll be easy to access. Oh, but there's a big boy. And actually, this does not open up, does it? Probably have to go the entire... Okay, let's... Shit, I need to time it well. What? Come on. So close. Wait, I can't even land on... Okay. Then we do this. Is it on a timer? No, it's not on a timer. It just flip-flops. Oh, shit. Can actually touch me. There we go. Whee! I'm actually doing decent. I'm surprised at myself. And there we go. That should be everything in this map. Yeah, 4 out of 4, 1 out of 1. Time for the bug killer. Turk used bog roll and it was super effective. Doing good, just finished the new story floor in Tackle Factor, and the name of the boss was, and I'm not gonna Jack the Jackass Really? Crossworld is still receiving DLC, that's really nice. I still didn't get Crossworlds though. I am trying to catch it in a discount. And I do want to get it physical. Where do we go now? Up, 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 up. The way you explain it makes sense and probably is what happened. The way I always had interpreted it in my head was Fractured Alien was planned in 2019 and started dev in mid-late 2022, as they probably had Last Collection planned to have a shorter life from early on. I don't think they ever wanted Last Collection to have a shorter plan. But they were both Akuria, and Akuria was also switching the engines for Last Collection, as you know. So Last Collection just got squished and squished between Fractured Daydream and Last Collection cadence. And that's what led to it. Where are we going? Down. Shit. Can't exactly do this. Yes. Why am I going down? I'm supposed to go up. Me? Even stupider me. Shit. I actually can't die now. Oh, that's a bit of a predicament. How do I go back from here without dying? I do need to go down to the flower. Okay. That was such a leap of faith. I am genuinely scared. Oh, we made it. Mental stress. What happens if I go right from here? I completely forgot. But I'm supposed to go left anyways. Quickly gonna go check what... It's the merchant over there, right? Yeah. Just gonna take the shortcut elevator up above. I don't think getting bought out will factor in all that much. Like, the ongoing projects will be ongoing. There's still 2 more DLC packs coming, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar Legends, and 3 more free characters. Nice. Good stuff. I still think the entry price is way too high, which is why it underperformed in Sega's view. That's really a shame. But the game had way too much on launch, and while the price was justified for the amount of content, the price was still too high for a kart racer in my opinion. What do you think about Alo Shinonka? I could not care less. $20 characters, way too much when you compare it with the DLC pricing. I did not expect that. Is he still following me? I was hoping I just casually dashed through everything. But that did not end up being the case. I had toilet paper somewhere else, it's blocking my screen. Okay, now we're back here, let's start exploring. What am I supposed to do with that then? That works. Cost me a lot of health unnecessarily, but hey, now we know. That is breakable from the other side, so we can't do anything from here. And there are some weird contraptions. Oh, I can charge during wall running as well. Okay, that's pretty good. But if all enemies are gonna have that now, that's gonna be a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, that's a shield generator, and the remaining enemies are not gonna have shields anymore. Nice. Well, at least for the given region. Okay, that block is up there, and there's a hacking spot upstairs as well. Pornography, and then here. Alright. Can I hack it with my little starlight? No. have to be physically up there. And we got a flower. Nice, I needed that rest. The game is really nice and well stylized. I'm gonna go all the way back. Shit. I get rid of the shield generator. It's a bit late with that thought process. And then, do I go up or do I go up? I don't know what the difference is. But the elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides. Oh, okay. So that's what that is. Alrighty. Guys, still tracking me? Okay, we got a statue. We got more shielded enemies. This is also connected. Oh, statue enemies, right? Those are for that kind of hacking. How do I get up? Not here, we just keep going. Oh, when I hack, that's gonna start moving. It's not dangerous at the moment. Got it. And is now acting as a shortcut from the bottom floor. Shit. Oh! Okay. I still need to find a way left, I think. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't think I can return. I need to reset my entire path to be able to return. Shit. Okay, one statue hacked, 2 more to go. Oh, I did not expect it to turn around. That dropped me down a bit. I did not need to heal there. But I need to unlock that. I am 1 tier above. Right? Yeah. That drops down the chain. I have a lot of Jin as well. Like if I die, that's gonna be a bit painful. Whew. Okay. We got second hack. 1 more to go. Okay, that one immediately. Was it a loot goblin that I failed to destroy in time and now it's gone? I think that was the case. Fucking thing. I think I encountered that type of enemy before.
Check it.
Oh, what is that? Okay. Is that a metal one? Yeah. Okay, we need to find a way up, but we cannot. So that means I have to jump down. But first, I want to see what's down. Okay. Let's see again. Save. What did that do? Oh, that started that. Okay. I think. Oh! Oh. I did want to see what's down there. But that was my mistake. Yeah, I can actually use my right stick. Not sure if I can go through there. We're gonna drop a chain at some point from there, okay. I'm curious which side. Oh. God damn it! That was, again, analog drift. I mean, thank God I have a much larger health bar at this point. Like, I joked about it, I know. How small of an increase it was every single time. But it has already saved me multiple times, and it still does. Especially with the stick drift I'm fighting. Look at that. I'm just gonna dash right, I'm not gonna jump. Whoa. Oh, one more. I should pay more attention. That is one frog revitalized. That path has opened. And here is a suspicious door. Do I enter? With no backup health? Bold move for sure. Oh, I thought this would be a hacking spot. It's not. the game? Oh my god, we're gonna have to go back and forth constantly? Do I? No, I keep going, right? Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to get. That opens the door, and then we're gonna reverse it so I can get over. Yeah. I am big brain. Okay, we need to go back to Pavilion at some point because we're gonna have another health bar upgrade for sure. Don't worry, Polsky, we got this. For fuck's sake! One to the right, one to the left. One to the right, one to the left. Only. Well, would you look at that? We can just rush through. Rest. I actually want to go back to the pavilion as well. And that's a good resting point. Oh, I got only one. I need probably 2 or 3 at this point, even. Get a health bar upgrade, no? Yeah, nothing new. Was a bit of a waste. But I do have way too much gin at the moment, so I may as well spend some of it. Because eventually I'm gonna drop it somewhere and fail to recoup. Okay, we got 4 pipes now. Go back out. Absolutely. Now. Still need to recover the other side. Do I even have to go this way? I think I do. Let me see. It's nothing, but that is something. Yep. Shit! I cannot deal. Stop bouncing off. Hey, this is where we have. Oh, hello. Hey, this opens that one. So immediately to our left. Immediately to our left. I think that's going top side then. Do I have to circle around the entire place? I think I do, but it's... I still have a lot of the gin. I am not particularly happy about that. We don't know the full story yet, but I really hope Bandai doesn't end up thrashing all the game exclusive characters in this and future games. The small character selection is already kind of a hint for me. You're talking about Echoes of Aincrad. I'm pretty sure we'll have a lot more characters to pick as party members. We know very little about many things at the moment. Oh no. Don't give me... I'm not prepared. Shit. What am I... The fuck is going on? What was that? Oh, I'm just gonna... There's no way I'll survive that. Just keep up. That's... Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let me collect at least. It's not gonna get the shield back, right? escape that room? To right and destroy the other shield generator while I'm at it? That does damage it, right? Yes. I really should not be missing those opportunities. There we go. Shit. Good, good, good. I missed it every single time. The timing of the single one is what throws me off. The others are fine. Doing good, doing good, doing good. No shame, man. The game is not holding back. I won't either. Shit. That's fine. Almost. Don't get distracted, don't look at the chat. Good, good. We're down to C. Stay safe now. Weird C. Only a fraction of the health bar left. Haha. Why is this thing still spawning? This looks like a huge door, by the way. I think a big part of the SAO game community would be very mad if future games wouldn't have like Rain or Dorothy, etc. I kept saying this since the initial reveal. This is not meant for the usual SAO game community, which is a niche of a niche that has already gotten very tired of what the Gameverse had to offer over the years, especially Alsatian Licorice and Lasty Collection. It exhausted that entire community. We already saw how poorly Fractured Daydream did by changing to... Fractured Daydream did wonderfully, what do you mean? I don't understand where this idea that Fractured Daydream did terribly is coming from. It did so good that Bandai Namco even did not expect it to do so good, and that's why they had to kill the game, because they already had other mid to long term plans that they did not prepare for the success of Fractured Daydream, so they single-handedly killed Fractured Daydream on their own. Nah, excuse me, if the game is not holding back, I'm not holding back either. Exactly, Hollow Nexus, look forward to it. Now, what are we going for? There's still a couple rooms to the left side I did not explore, which is presumably where I have to go. And then there's some more stuff where I could jump down there. Oh, maybe that's where I need to go. Okay, let's charge this up first. Oh shit. Now this box standard enemy is not who I want to die to after finishing that one off. I mean, I absolutely have to go back to a flower, that's for sure. Let's just make sure our jump down is safe. That's safe. A flower? One more. Okay, so we rest for now. Holy moly. Absolutely real. Hollow Nexus is happening. Like, Unital Ring is the next step. So we can drop down here. I never real. This game is so cruel. And that powers up that elevator, which is what we wanted. However, I'm still missing one glyph, so I'm gonna go up top to check. Nothing else to see here. This room is fully covered. And before we go down with that elevator, we're gonna stroll back up. We're gonna recover that little bit of health we have lost so far. Just in case. Fractured Daydream is a weird spot. Game did better than expected, but lost too much hype early on. Another thing reportedly from that Discord talk was that they want to continue the game along with Echoes of Aincrad. I heard about that. I mean, they're keeping the game alive, which isn't the most surprising thing. Even Hollow Fragment, like Bandai Namco does take care of their console games, their multiplayer services. It's not the most surprising thing. But whether the game actually continues being in development, that's a question. They have a lot to prove if that is their claim, because even during its production period we had a lot of issues. They clearly were not prepared to make it what it wanted to be, the surviving live service game. The DLCs were so disappointing, and they kept getting more and more disappointing. That was a big problem. Okay, I do want to see... Oh, me? I do want to see... It's over towards the left. Fractured Daydream was so much hype during beta and release. Absolutely. Like, the entire beta period was absolutely incredible. And it did the game so much favor. Okay, so that's why I didn't go up. I literally had no way of going up. I need to come on the left side somehow. There is the bouncy pad to the left. So that's where I climb. Okay, let's give that a try. Shit. What does it do again? Oh, right. Oh, right, we're done. But let's see, at the top of the apex, without the stick drift, please. Stay down. And over here, the chain has to come down. But how am I gonna make the chain come down? That is another problem. This entire place impassable. There is Nowhere for me to go to. Do I just... Come on. My brain is so huge. Can't believe I needed to do that. Okay, we got our chain down. The game is really good at telegraphing things if you're looking around for it. Obviously, I need to find a way to get down there as well. Okay, go on. Shut up, Grandpa. Oh my god, what did you guys talk in the chat? In the past minute, I wasn't looking at it. That's what I've been saying. It won't end of service. It's just gonna end of development. They should give us an open beta of Echoes of Aincrad and it can be the beta of Sword Online. I've been thinking about it. But we also don't know how long the beta is gonna take. Like, it can, considering we're only floors 1 and 2, the beta may end up being much longer than we thought. As a, like, full-on prologue chapter, I guess. I did include it in my interview questions. But the interview is happening early June, like, mid-June. We're already early June at this point, end of May. Oh, it is the 30th, because we went past the... yeah. But I don't know what certain things they can answer, what they can't answer. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I did include a lot of your questions as well. But that was one of my questions, like... we don't know much about the story at all. Oh my god, what is this log? That is dark. There's still one more collectible, probably towards the left side we came from. Okay, I need to make sure my jump down is safe. Yes, it is. Towards the left, into the dark place beyond the lasers. There. Shit. I don't think I countered that enemy, so I'm not exactly sure why it gave me the opportunity to hack it. But there we go. Okay, that's our chest. Can't go that way for sure. Have to loop back around. Now, I do want to go to the flower, and the chest is that way as well, right? Shit. Hey, more healing from the pipe as well. The pipe I rarely use. We do a rest. And actually, I should slowly wrap up the stream, no? How long has it been? 3 hours, 23 minutes. Okay, I should slowly wind things down. I'm gonna go through the chat, answer your questions, and then we're wrapping up, guys. That was actually a fun stream. I like this game a lot. What's the most recent good or great SAO story Reki wrote? I have not read the Curable Pain and Memorable Song? Yeah, it should be Memorable Song. The Progressive Movie Blu-ray bonuses. I still have them, like the Japanese ones. I need to try reading them at some point, but I'm still nowhere near good enough. But like the Next Day story, for example, was really good. I did not read the Next Week or the Seventh Day story, but I'm pretty sure it's good as well. Like Reki is a great author. He just needs proper editorial, something that forces him to focus on the story he's trying to write. With these short side stories, he does a great job because he's literally said, hey, you have a page limit, my dude. Please get on with the story. And that he does. And once he does, what a wonderful story. So many great little references that don't take multiple paragraphs in terms of member berries. It's just... you read through and, oh, that was referring to that, and then you move on without overcoming its welcome. That's the thing. And I'm pretty sure the state of Unital Ring and the more recent progressive stories is that is just not being that constrained on the editorial side anymore. All the priority focus is going to Demon's Crest. And with SAO and Axel World, it's like, just do what you want, man. Philia is great in Fractured Daydream. I love Philia. Mito is great as well. I think Mito is technically better, but playing Philia is a lot more fun for me. Her double jump is just beautiful. Nah, I just said open beta because you said open beta. I'm referring to it as a demo myself. I did not cheese the boss. I used the tools the game has given me, and I triumphed. That was a proud victory. The issue with SAO games was mostly quality and some games having unbalanced endgame like Alicization Licorice or bad DLC like Last Collection. The community wanted more of the world but with quality instead of rushed or on budget. Nah, Alicization Licorice just tired people so much. Like, whenever you look at the comments about Alicization Licorice, it's always one, about the entire first chapter, two, just bad writing overall and the game takes too long, and two back-to-back Akuria games that was trying to follow the same formula, and, you know, it has its merits, of course, but people were just extremely tired with what they went through with Alicization Licorice. That they didn't even want the last collection, sadly. Even though I think Last Collection is the best written SAO game. SAO Gameverse game, let's say. Which one was next day? It's the one where Kirito and Argo go after the Heifer Strikes Back quest. Where Kirito gets the cream. That he then shares with Asuna later down the line at the end of floor 1. I do have a video on next day on my channel with the cow. It's the cow story. Before you end the stream, are you gonna continue Integral Factor main story? I intend to, but I'm in no rush, nor am I motivated to do so at the moment. Did you know that Shinon is coming? Yes, I know, but I am not gonna share it because $20 character, $16 on sale. That is absurd after we got $15 DLCs with 2 characters and a story. The story was nothing magnificent ever, but it had good characterization, except for DLC 4. You know, good moments. And again, 2 fully original characters for $15. And Kirito, Undine Asuna, and Eilo Shinon, $20 each. No way. I have absolutely not cheesed the boss. Again, tools were given to me, and I utilized my tools with my brain power. Now, that was not a cheese. I did not exploit anything. Hell no, Last Collection was one of the most hyped releases? Dude, Last Collection was almost shadow dropped. Last Collection was the Wii U moment of the SAO Gameverse. Alright, if that's all, this is where we wrap up. I'll give you another minute. It's 3:29:40 at the moment. I'll wait until 3:30:40. In stream time, that is, not real life time. I hate that opening so much. I'm so happy Aimer is coming for Echoes of Aincrad opening. Like, even the little preview, you can hear the depression in her voice. It's so beautiful. I kept telling this all those years ago, where the first moment we heard Tomatsu Haruka's resolution, was it? War of Underworld opening one? I said, no, it had to be Aimer. And you know, if you're too lazy to make a new song for it by Aimer, just place Hollow World there. Hollow World will do. I was so sad that we didn't get Aimer for War of Underworld Core 1. Dangerous Dragoon Gaza. That's an interesting name. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good night to you as well. Do you plan on playing the demo of Death as Disco on stream? I don't even know what that is, Dragon. I'm sorry. But that should answer the question. No, I have no plans. Do you think the original movie will come out next year? I'm hoping we hear something at Anime Expo at some point that matches with the July they mentioned as well. Chances are the Japanese side is gonna reveal something like a day or two before Anime Expo, just so they don't reveal something on the Western Hemisphere. Western Hemisphere? What a stupid thing to say. Because it's a circle, like north and south, sure, it's top and bottom. But like Western Hemisphere, according to what? You go west, you just circle around. What was I even saying? Oh, right. I don't actually expect them to reveal the entire thing outside of Japan for the first time. So maybe a day or two before Anime Expo, they're going to reveal something over there in Japan just so they can say, hey, we revealed it in Japan first. But it wouldn't be the most surprising thing if they actually go for Anime Expo reveal as well. I don't even know what they're trying to do with the movie at this point. They don't seem like they have an idea themselves either. Put it that way. And don't be surprised that they may actually not. Fun stream. I'm gonna go back to trying to finish Alicization Licorice. Have fun, Jay. Also, is the DLC necessary for the story of Alicization Licorice? They're not necessary at all, actually. They are borderline completely segregated from the main story. There are no loose ends that need to be tied down, nor is Last Collection really doing anything with those previous stories. There is a new character introduced in the second DLC that you'll see once or twice in Last Collection, so maybe just go with that. Kirito's second sword is crafted in the first DLC, so if that's a big mystery for you, you know, there's that connection, but nothing contextually major that requires you to play the DLCs before moving on to Last Collection. No story beats ever are followed up on. Sorry, I did not. I said no. I don't know what that game even is, and I naturally don't have any plans to play that as well. Last Collection wasn't marketed like as much like Alicization, but we on Discord even made farm sheets in the demo already. Your personal interest in the core fanbase has nothing to do about the general interest. Like, that's one of the things I pay a lot of attention to when I speak about things myself, you know. I'm here in the Wikia, in my own server, in the game-specific servers I frequent. I am aware every single one of them is a bubble. So I tend to look around for different opinions. Reddit is one of those places, actually, that has a massive reach. Not just the Sword Online subreddit, but other animes, gaming subreddits as well. You can get a lot of general opinions in around those places. They are much more open places than a little group Discord, so to say. I check on audience interactions in general on the game-specific things. Game-specific accounts. The SAO Games account, the Bandai Namco accounts, whenever they share, whenever the PlayStation side or sometimes Xbox and Nintendo side, whenever they share stuff, I check there for the public opinion. Even a 50, 100, 200, 300 group Discord server, that is tiny. That is not an indication of anything. And I do a lot of these community analysis. Like, whenever I speak so knowingly, people always act like I'm speaking from an entitled tone. No, I did my research. I don't care about your 5 core person Discord server. Like, I'm not talking about your server right now, Velvet. I'm just gonna outright say it. We have 5 to 10 super active people on SAO Wikia. And the opinion of SAO Wikia active people doesn't matter. I know this, they know this, we're just a group, we're a bunch of people getting excited, talking, exchanging opinions, but we're aware of our biases and the limited sample size. So what I do is I always go look around. I do a lot of these different research analysis stuff that I don't really go in depth on because, you know, 280 characters on Twitter, what am I supposed to write? But when I say stuff, I don't pull shit out of my ass extrapolated from just 10 to 15 people being active somewhere. I'm actually talking about the general circumstances. Yes, I am aware about. I think that was updated like 2 or 3 months ago, if I recall correctly. But yeah, I think that's a good time to wrap up. Thank you very much for joining me on this stream. Maybe tomorrow we can continue. Like, I enjoyed playing, I enjoyed chatting with you. It seems like you guys enjoyed my struggling around as well. I did better than when I was playing this on my own, to be honest. It is always the opposite when I stream. Because when you stream, you have to split your head, one playing the game, one actually interacting with the chat. But like this time, I feel like sparing some processing power elsewhere kept my mind a lot more at ease playing this game. Like, it was more casually approaching it because the game drives me crazy. It's it's hard. And I refuse to play on the story difficulty as well, but yeah. This was a good one. Not my server, pretty much on most content creator servers like Yuda and Scarespore. I know Yuda's server, I know what's going on in there. I have people bringing me stuff from that server. I know the kind of... Don't make me talk about Yuda. Scare is fine. He is a very understanding person and he knows what has transpired between Yuda and some of us over here. But I'll just stop there. Don't make me talk about Yuda. Good night, y'all. Take care.